Hello, Wolfpack. Welcome to the stream. This is attempt 10,000. Sort of. So, yeah. I've been trying to do this stream for like 2 hours now. There were extreme lag issues going down, and well, that's pretty much the extent of it. I was just trying to figure out how to get this game to not lag on me. And I finally figured something out. It's not the best thing ever. The quality's still sort of met on the stream. Wish it was better, but it's the only way I could figure out how to get it to stop lagging. So, this is what we got. This is what we got to work with. And we're going to do it with what we got. Hi again, Rylee. Hey, you still got the heart? You still love me? After all this? I appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. If you want to, I mean, I'm kind of tired out by this point, but I do want to do at least some of this stream today. I don't know how much we're going to get through. I'm not going to try and even give myself a goal. I'm just going to go until I'm like, I can't go anymore. Hello all. Thank you for joining. I feel like we can actually maybe watch this game now, and it's going to work. So, I'm just going to say the same basic things I did before. We have an all-female bracket. I shall show you the bracket. I'm actually kind of confused. Oh. Yeah, these are all going to be the same now because, we got all messed up. Don't mind you just watching yourself on the stream. Here we are. So we have an all-female bracket. There's 11 female characters in Street Fighter 4. And the reason that it looks like this with round 2 being filled with characters over here is because it's an odd number of people. And so some people get buys, which means they just play in the second round because there's not enough to match up in the first round. And they have to do it this way with these two in the second round so that these can lead into the respective people in the second round. That's why the bracket looks like that. And so we're going to start the tournament. And we're going to start with round 1, match 1, Capri and Ibuki. The costumes have already been picked out. We are just going to go into it as pretty much seen here. And we're going to hope it works. I just spent 2 hours trying to get it to work somehow. If it doesn't work, I will be probably a little bit salty.
North America.
Yeah.
Fight. The stage of battle is set.
I'm just gonna let it go. I've seen these two fight so much over the past 2 hours, I'm kind of done with it. Done with this matchup.
Ibuki on the scene.
Ibuki, Capri, they're gonna do stuff. Enjoy.
Clumsy. Don't interfere. Sting. Clumsy. Charging.
K.O.
No problem.
If you wondered, the Capri looks pretty similar to Cammy. She is a clone of Cammy. evil clone created by an evil organization, and which is the main like enemy organization of the game. It's called Shadowloo. So the Capra, if I remember correctly, the Capra is a clone of Cammy. Cammy was captured or something. And Ibuki is just a high school student who also is a ninja.
Ibuki wins.
Alright, Ibuki wins game 1. Thank you. I kind of have a headache from trying to get it to work.
The battle of the century. Fight!
Smash.
I'm just rematching,
Charging.
and we can change costumes like when you see these characters again later on. Otherwise I'm just going to be doing rematches so it goes faster. Unless you like really despise a costume or something, let me know and then I'll go back to character select.
Lock on. Damage.
Alright. That is going to make it pretty even here on life. Okay, Ibuki in the lead here, pretty close, and Ibuki got the anti-air on the Capri. She is pretty cute.
No problem.
What will happen now? Fight!
Charging. Charging. Rapid.
It actually doesn't look bad either, like, not really. So I have it set to 30 FPS, and then all the other settings are like as high as they can go. So the FPS is lower, so it's fixing the performance, but the other settings, I think the FPS takes precedence over the other settings. So that's why I can't change the FPS during the stream. I have to actually stop the stream and then start it again. Anyway, Ibuki won twice in a row, so that means she wins. I think it's working even better now than it was earlier. When I was trying to do it, but it actually looks in good quality right now too. I'm good with it. Alright. Next is Rose and Cammy. They're technically not the same person. I mean, she's a clone who has a different accent than Cammy. So she's not exactly the same. You wanted to see costumes, I imagine, for these two characters? Yeah, I turned my mic off on purpose. Oh, hi Hannah. I was not expecting you here, but hi anyway. At 2 in the morning. Um. Okay, I think I caught up on the chat of what y'all were saying. I imagine that you're wanting to see the costumes, Rylee. At least you will probably want to see them. I know you haven't seen Rose's, at least. You've seen Cammy's. Okay, give me a second. I'm just gonna bring them all up. I'm just trying to find Rose in this list. Alright. This is the first alternate for Rose. Second alternate for Rose. Reminds me of like a peacock or something really fancy. And third alt. I think I like the second one. Third one's alright, but man, that one I don't really care for. Last one on the right, the red, alright. I'm gonna input that into the game. Ripsies. Dropping a die. She's gonna have a double. You need to see Cammy's again. And you know what Cammy's normal suit looks like. But then you have this one, which is the one I always forget about, or this one, or this one. That's the one that looks like DiCaprio, I think. This one is like a bison costume. Bison's another character. Well, Cammy's original in a different color. Oh, Rose is original? Rose is... Let me show you. Rose is original, is just that. It just goes down into a dress. And she has a little scarf on there. It's pretty basic. I'll go with the Cammy's colors. Is there something going on with you, Rylee? Is it just all the stuff that I know already? Normal stuff? Sure. I can switch to her original. Oh yeah, the CQC. I like the CQC. I'm glad that was the one that was picked. Alright.
Unknown. Crumbling laboratory.
Oh, okay, same stuff.
Will be determined here.
You're nervous, aren't you? Target acquired. Beginning mission.
The battle has begun. Fight!
Cannon spike. Ah! No probe. Spiral arrow. Missed. Soul throw. Spiral arrow. Are you all right? Here's a present for you.
Oh, she did not fall for it.
No problem. Stay focused. Spiral arrow. Missed. Spiral arrow. Missed. Soul throw.
K.O.
It'll take more than that.
Let's keep it up. Fight!
Cannon strike. Cannon spike. Missed. Spiral arrow. Missed. Cannon strike. Soul throw. Try this on for size. Illusion spark.
That ultra is fantastic.
Stay focused. Here's a present for you.
Unfortunately, the counters
Spiral.
do nothing against projectiles.
K.O.
Mission complete.
It all comes down to this. Fight!
Spiral arrow. Missed. Spiral arrow. Easy. No problem. Soul throw. No problem. Soul spark. Here's a present for you. Soul spark. Cannon strike. Spiral arrow. Missed. Let the spirits guide you. Soul throw.
Whoa, I did not know you could do that.
No problem.
Juggled her in the air
Present
to
for you.
for the grab,
K.O.
and Rose waited long enough to not hit into that.
Rose wins.
Okay, Rose won the first round. You wanted to switch the costumes, right? So go to the character select for that. I wasn't watching the stream. Was it lagging at all during that?
Scale. Who among the challengers will make it to the top?
In that costume, maybe. But no. Select the color for Rose if you want. For original. Well, thank you for no lag then. We going with black. All right. I guess the reason to go back to character select is also to switch ultras, so I guess I am going to do that. You want any change for Cammy? The red. Yep. Keep Cammy as is. I like it. Well, she was supposed to be combo double, but I don't really care enough to go back and change it.
Blast furnace. Your destiny will be determined here.
You're nervous, aren't you? Target acquired. Beginning mission.
The battle has begun. Fight!
Spiral arrow! Ta! Yeah! Spiral arrow! Ta! 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 Yeah! 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 Ta! No problem. Soul throw! Here's a present. Ta! No problem. Ta! No problem. Ta! Stay focused. Try this on for size. Illusion.
Interesting that that didn't catch. So I think that I don't know. I guess that just avoids everything. Her little, it's called spin drive, spin knuckle. I think it's called spin drive, smasher knuckle.
already,
I don't know. Spin something, spin knuckle.
What will happen now?
Who knows?
Fight!
You don't gotta avoid the ultra is what I was talking about, but Cammy did.
Soul throw. Spiral arrow. Cannon spike. Try this on for size. Illusion spark.
Oh, Rylee, go and read the description right now.
Soul spiral. No problem. Here's a present for you. Soul throw.
Costume is really like costume. Rose is really like dressy with her costumes.
Are you hurt?
Pull out all the stops. Fight!
Spiral arrow. No problem. Soul throw. Cannon spike. Here's a present for you. No problem. Spiral arrow. No problem. Soul spark. Cannon strike. Cannon spike. Try this on for size. Illusion spark.
Yep, I knew you would. It took longer than I thought it would, but you've started making them now. All right. So yeah, that's 2-1 to Rose. So Rose wins that match. 2-0, totally beat Cammy down. So DiCaprio and Cammy are in the losers, and Ibuki and Rose have moved on. It is now Juri and Sakura. I don't think you've seen either of those characters. So do you want to see the alts? I'll show you the normal ones first, sort of like on the normal character screen.
The world's most extreme fighting tournament. Who will walk away victorious?
I'm checking to see if these are set to hardest because these computers seem to be making some questionable decisions. It also is just a computer though. And also the computers in this game are kind of bad. It's Juri and Sakura, I was just making sure. So there's Juri's normal costume. It goes down into just like pants. And then she has like foot wraps. That's her normal costume. And I'll go and bring up the alts here for Juri. She has 2 alts. This is her first one. Sakura wears a traditional Japanese schoolgirl outfit. Apparently she wants to fight in that when she's traveling around the world chasing somebody. Because she couldn't go home and change first? Who knows? I haven't shown you the second one yet, have I? Where's the second one? You can do these or the original, which is just like what I just showed you with just like pants, sort of like that, but with more like stretchy pants, I think. She's really like orange in this costume on the bottom right. Her hair is always the same. Her bangs remind me of Azula. Original bottom left. The original isn't on here. This is the alt 1. This is the alt 2. The original is like in the game. So do you want the alt 1 bottom left there? Okay. I guess I'll go there. I like that color. Here's Sakura. That's her original. She's got 3 alts. Let me find her. Alt 1, in which for some reason her skin is really red. I don't know why. Alt 2. And alt 3. Sundress. Or the traditional Japanese schoolgirl outfit is her original. Sort of thing. My mistake. I was doing well. This is her alt 1. Alt 2. Alt 3. Which there's another different costume. Sometimes they have different costumes for some reason. I know, I don't know why they made her skin so orange in this alternate costume. Like that one with the green seems a little less orange, but alt 3, the red one. This one? You're right here. I think that's what you mean by red. I can also do original. Always. Alright. We're going with that one then. I think that's the right red. Oops. I like this dress for sure.
Europe, blast furnace. Destination confirmed.
Right.
You look like you're in good shape.
That's definitely the one.
Pleased to meet you.
Are you ready? Fight!
This is an interesting match, but I think Juri's gonna win this because she just has so much aggression. I'd like to see Sakura make a good attempt at it.
Whatever.
You still alive there, Rylee?
K.O.
I'll have my revenge! I'll be a great fighter one day.
Good
Just
job,
wait to
Sakura.
see.
What will happen now? Fight!
Sora! No way! Sora! Shibuya!
Them taters?
Hadouken! Now I've got you! Hadouken!
Whatever.
Sora! Shibuya! Sora! Hadouken!
Whatever.
Hadouken! Now I've got you!
Nice, good damage from Sakura.
K.O.
Fortunately, Juri's wheel kicks are just ridiculous.
Weak.
They both had Ultra too. And they also have Ultra 2.
Fight!
That's funny. You like Juri better than Sakura? Juri is the one in that picture I sent you. The one with Cammy and another person. That was Juri. It's an alternate costume, I think, in Street Fighter V for Juri. Which is what I showed you from. This is obviously Street Fighter 4 Juri, so it's not the same model. But I really like that alternate. I didn't realize that was an alternate costume for Juri until people told me, because I haven't seen Juri's costumes in 5. Apart from the original.
The craziest and wildest fighters have assembled from around the world to join in the fight. But only one will be declared the best.
Did you want to switch something? Color or costume or anything? I want to see Juri's Alt 2 in pink. Okay, I think there's only one pink. Yeah. Probably not me, Hannah. I'm gonna be talking with Rylee, and we're probably gonna be going to sleep not too long after the stream. Green? Well, Rylee got Juri's costume. Do you want a green for Sakura? Do you need to see Sakura's costumes again? Anyone for Sakura's anything? Costume, color? Do you want to see him again? Okay. Lavender. Which costume? Got this one, which we did last time. We have this one. We have this one, which is really orange. Or the original as well. Look, she has a knee brace. Actually, it's just like bandages wrapped around her knee, but you know. Like Alt 2. And you want a purple showdown like this? Lighter purple? The one before that one. I'm confused. You guys are confusing me. When we come to a consensus. All right. Does anyone remember who won the first game? Was it Juri or Sakura who won the first game? It's probably not because of problems. It's probably just for support, or she might have hurt herself, like with a burn or a scratch or something. Go with Alt 2 and then showdown, pick the color. Okay, so showdown wants the purple. Like that purple, I think. What? Okay, I think I'm not sure exactly what the color is being distinguished by. It's being distinguished by like her gloves, because I think that's 7 or 8. The one you picked I think is 8, but it's like lighter. Well yeah, it's like a lighter purple pink. Sakura won. Thank you. It's kind of important to remember. I honestly do not remember. I get so distracted with all these costumes and crap. I forget who wins these. I mean, who won, like... Wait, have we done 2 games already? I'm pretty sure this is only the 2nd game. A game is, like, 2 rounds. So who won the first entire game, not just the first round?
You look like you're in good shape.
Please do
Or have we already done 2? And they're tied right now.
Whatever.
Okay, see the rounds right into the health bars? Whoever wins 2 rounds first wins a game. I'm asking who won the first game. And then there's 2 games in a match. It's best of 3. So whoever won that first one... Okay, who won the first game? Someone had to have won the first game. I can go back and look if you guys aren't understanding what I mean. Sakura won the first round, Juri won the second, who won the third? In the third round in the first game. It was Juri who won the first game. Okay, thank you. So now Sakura won the second game. So they're tied. I thought it was Juri. I wasn't sure. It was fun. We have to do it again soon. Okay. Anyone want to switch the costumes? That went really fast for how long it took to pick the costume.
Will you be the last warrior standing?
Yes, Juri won the first game. Hannah was correct. We have one more. They're tied. You're fine with how there? I think, so I wanted the dress, right? Purple dress, you said? There's a couple of different purples. So which purple do you like? Like there's this, which is sort of purpley. Because there's like the flower color and then the dress color. It could be in that or that. Oh. Red what? We already did the red dress. We could do it again. Or there's that. Or that. Do you want the red dress? Which is this? Or purple something else. You know, talking to each other somewhere else during my stream. First from the right. You mean the left? I need more information. If it's first from the right, is it one of these? Top or bottom? What do you mean this? Wait. You're confusing me, Sodan. top or bottom? This is sort of pink, this is sort of purple. Oh, okay. I see you're still doing that. Top or bottom? First from the left. Thank you for finally telling me what I was asking. I have to see which one that is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the fifth one. There it is. Alright. This is the tiebreaker.
South America, inland jungle. Your destiny will be determined here.
You look like you're in good shape.
Pleased to meet you.
The battle has begun. Fight!
Whatever. Whatever.
This ought to finish you.
A bit of that lag coming back. Doesn't seem too bad though, does it?
KO!
Alright, Sakura takes that first round here in game 3.
I'm only gonna get stronger.
What will happen now? Fight!
And that hits, and that's going to... Oh, I was still looking at the stream, just making sure it's not lagging. It's actually doing really well. Oh, wow, she actually got hit out of that by that little fireball. We're so close here. Oh, that whiff on that little jump move cost her the round. They're both pretty empty on their super meter.
It all comes down to this. Fight!
It looks like Juri is very close to losing this.
This is the end for you.
She got the win off of that ultra.
That felt good.
That's gonna do it. Little jumping heavy kick. Got enough stun on Sakura to take her down.
Juri wins!
Yeah, I agree, Hannah. I agree with you on that one. Alright, well, Juri did get it. That's gonna make it 2-1. Played Sakura and the losers. Alright, our fourth match. Poison and Makoto. That's an interesting matchup. If Poison survives through that, it'll be interesting. Alright, so I don't think you've seen either of these characters. I don't have any alts for Poison here, but I do have a couple for Makoto. So let me find Makoto. There she is. So for Poison, can just pick the color.
It's survival of the fittest on a global scale. Who among the challengers will make it to the top?
Right, Poison. Someone picking the color. Alright, 2. For Makoto, she's gone just, I don't actually know what martial art she does, but whatever it is. It's like just typical robe thing. As far as her alts are concerned, got Farmer. And her schoolgirl outfit. She's also got the bandage wrapping, but it's farther up on her leg than for Sakura's. Or her original is just like a martial arts robe thing. Y'all gonna, ignore the stream or... Should I just pick... It's funny that Rylee is the one who's multitasking best with this. Right, you're taking too long. I'm picking. No one else cares.
East Asia, Old Temple. Destination confirmed.
Let's have some
Camo.
fun.
I did not expect the green to be camo. Alright.
Get ready!
It's the battle of the century. Fight!
Here goes!
She ran right into it. Oh my god, that actually killed. That did a lot of freaking damage.
Not enough yet.
That was like a third of Makoto's health. It was gone. I respect Poison for that one. That's a grab, what she just did. So grabs do a lot of damage. And Makoto's being real aggressive, which makes sense. That's her character. And Poison's being real aggressive now. That does a lot of damage too. Oh, poison has her ultra though.
KO!
Or focus attacks work too.
Ow.
Poison wins!
Okay. Yes, that is what happened. Exactly what happened. Okay, I'll do the pink shirt, reddish skirt this time. Let me see which one that is. There's a couple of them. I assume you mean the pink skirt. Here, I'll just ask you. Here, do you mean this one or this one? I don't know if you're talking about this pink one or this pink one. I think that's sort of the point of Poison's entire character. Did you hear what I was asking, Zane? Or not Zane, Shane. Almost the same name. Oh, you're obviously the same person. The pink. I assume that means the non-reddish pink that the first has. If you can say like third from the right or first from the left, that's the most helpful way to know what you're talking about. Oh, do you want to switch Poison's color? Anyone? I think Rylee went somewhere. So,
but only one will be declared the best.
Anyone care? Okay, that's also a way I can understand it. If we're going left to right, obviously. From... I got it, Shane. Yes. I'm asking on Poison's color now. Alright, I guess we'll just do the same one then. Sorry, cold, put more blankets on, turn on the heat. There are ways to fix this.
East Asia, rundown back alley. Fight locale chosen.
Let's have some fun.
Get ready!
Are you ready? Fight!
I don't know, what would you be doing?
Here goes! Here goes! Here goes!
You need the one cat.
Here goes!
So that would be making a joke about the one cat if he were here. So you're considering Poison's Ultra, although she has a different Ultra this time. Although it's probably just as fantastic.
K.O.
Does less damage though. Talking about Makoto or Poison?
Nothing beats Rindokan karate!
Or both.
And the battle continues. Fight!
Wow, Poison's being destroyed. There we go. Ooh. Ouch. There's so much damage. That can actually go into Ultra, but Poison didn't do it.
K.O.
Here goes! A child could have wiped the floor with you.
This is the last round. Fight!
Here goes!
Poison's hair is pretty great, yes. Yeah, I mean, Poison kicks her, she punches her back. It's the circle of hitting people. Oh, ow. Well, that's gonna kill her. Alright. Makoto takes that second game, so it's 1-1.
Makoto wins.
Anyone have any preferences for colors or costumes? Since no one said anything about Poison, he chose the same color. Want a different color? Same color? Makoto just won the second one, by the way. Second game, so it's 1-1. Five for Poison. Alright, well that from Makoto. We haven't seen Love Storm yet. We've only done Alt 2 so far. You want to switch it? Switch colors. First one's a farmer, second one is the one we've been doing, first one's what you're seeing there. Nothing from Makoto. Farmer's 6. You know what the 6 is, or you're just guessing? Makoto really likes Ult 1. Ultra 1? Ult, apparently. That's how you shorten that.
East Asia. Festival at the Old Temple. Destination confirmed.
Let's have some fun.
Get ready!
It's the battle of the century. Fight!
Surprisingly, even mashup so far.
Here goes!
That's not gonna hit her. You went right over it.
K.O.
Nice stuff from Poison. Using the invincibility of that focus attack.
I'm stronger and hotter than you. You can't compete.
Pick up the pace.
That win quote though.
Here goes! Here goes!
I don't think so. Considering that Poison is sort of trans. That sort of is.
K.O.
You don't stand a chance.
Who will emerge victorious?
And now Poison's like 6 foot something. He's really tall.
Bang like a dog. Here goes!
Makoto's also short though, I think. So. Yep, that hits. Yeah, so, and she's not transitioned on the lower parts, so. Yeah, there's that.
Poison wins.
So you got to see Love Storm there. What do you think of the Love Storm? So Poison ended up winning that match. Two to 1. Okay, we have 2 more characters we have not yet seen. So I think we're just gonna do those and then call it good. Next is Elena and Ibuki. And I don't have a costume for Elena, but I do have them for Ibuki. So, Elena is, as you see there, she has like just cloths, basically. Here are the colors. We get it right, yes. Really, you're gonna make them pick and be really slow about it? Red Elena. Okay. And Ibuki. Let me find the costumes for her. I don't believe I have them up at the moment. There are 2 for her. Here is her alt 1. And, yeah, her normal is just like her ninja outfit. And then here's alt 1. And her alt 2. Apparently you both like her original. Do you just want to pick a color for her original rather than any of these 2? Not hearing anything else, so I guess we're going. The original. What color? We'll do alt 2, 10. What is 10? Because the numbers actually don't match up with the exact numbers on there. So which costume did you want? Like saying, you know, bottom, however many from the bottom or something? From one side to the other? You like 4. Alright. That is a 6, so combo double for her.
South Asia, exciting street scene. Your destiny will be determined here.
Specify
I'll
on
show
that,
you my
Shane, if you
dance.
will, for me.
You ready?
Ibuki, on the scene.
Who
Ooh,
will
nice
emerge
color
a
pick.
champion? Fight!
Yeah. Ta! Yeah. Ta! Ta! Yeah. Ta ta. Hit. Ta!
K.O.
Wow, Elena kind of got destroyed.
Train
Color bottle 4. Oh, bottom 4. Okay. So the bottom row 4 from the left. Yeah, just so you know, the colors on those alternate costume pages, it actually starts with 11 and 12 as according to the in-game. And then it goes 11, 12, and then 1 through 10. That's from left to right, top to bottom. I don't know why they put 11 and 12 first, but they did.
Who will emerge victorious? Fight!
Your girl bad? Talking about Ibuki? Ibuki's being pretty wrecked, it's true. She did so well the first round. Rylee likes Ibuki too.
Elena wins!
Alright, Elena got the first game. Alright, any switch on Elena's color?
Craziest and wildest fighters have assembled from around the world to join in the fight. But
I want to make what hard for you? Anything about Elena? No? You want 11 or 12? Well, I'm picking 11 if we're doing 11 or 12. Because 12 always looks terrible. Healing. Ibuki's alt to 8. And Hashinto, or Hashinto? Hashinto, I think is what the word is.
South America, inland jungle. Fight locale, chosen.
Oh, by the way, what do you all think of the thumbnail? I custom made that, put all those pictures together.
Ibuki, on the scene!
The battle has begun. Fight! KO!
You were wide open.
Will the tide of battle turn? Fight!
I do like that costume color. The costume in general. Her street clothes with the backpack on. Oh, where her ninja gear is in the backpack. Wow, Elena kind of just got destroyed that time.
Ibuki wins!
Oh, okay. Well, I'll do 8 for Shane then this time. Ibuki's costume?
Who will bask in the glory and adoration that comes with being declared the world's greatest fighter?
I don't know what you talking about. Your chick bad, but okay. Is your chick Ibuki and are you gonna pick like a costume and color for her? Your chick Hood? Alt 1, top 3 from the left. Okay, thank you, Shane. That would be Alt 1, that would just be the one color. If it's the third one, it's the first one, because logic. Oh, it's fine, okay. It says your chick's hood.
I'll show you my dance. You ready?
Ooh, good pick, Shane, on the Elena color.
Ibuki, on the scene.
Let's get started. Fight!
Yeah!
Very nice.
You were wide open.
Ibuki could just take this all right now with this round. Makes sense, Ibuki's a very good character. There are a lot of things open to her. Oh, she actually hit right into that. Nice. Ibuki's coming back. Oh, grabbed her out of that. Ibuki gonna come back and take this round? There it is. Match over. Chips? Yeah, the sandwich. Chips go with the sandwich, but have you eaten enough? Thank you, Zane, for being... or Shane. Sorry, keep getting your names mixed up somehow. Oh my god. You're terrible. Okay. Ibuki takes that one. She takes it very well. With a 2-1. And we have Viper and Rose. Next. I guess I can just show the costumes again. We find Vipers. There's alt 1. Oh, and then her I'll leave that there for a minute. That's Viper's original. It's like a suit, although it's a suit that's very open with a tie. And then here's her alt 1. And her alt 2. Apparently she went to space at one point or something. And her alt 3. Turned into a librarian? I don't know. I really like this one, this alt. She has the same boots, pretty much, in those two costumes. Alt 1, bottom row, all the way to the left. Okay, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5. For those of you who didn't get to see Rose's, I think Rose is in the first match, maybe? Maybe not. I don't know. I'll just go to her alts anyway. So you said alt 1, 5. She gets burst time. For Rose, that's her original right there. It's like, it goes down into like a, I don't know, knee length dress, I would say. That's what it is. And she has pants too. As far as her alts, so her first alt, this is anyone. Second alt. Third alt. Earlier, I think we did this one, Rose and Red. Red was like, that reminds me of Little Red Riding Hood. Oh, you guys can't see it, can you? My bad. Tries again. Alt 1. That was the one we were talking about, those Little Red Riding Hood. Alt 2. That's my favorite alt of hers. Okay. I love you too, Hannah. Thanks for joining in. Appreciate the support. Hanging out with us. There's alt 3. And all of these tabs here are costumes. You're back. Apparently no one wants to pick roses. I'm gonna pick roses for this one. I like all these colors. I'm going to go Alt 2 and just hold the button and stop at some point. Oh. Bottom 5 from the left. We agree that we like the same alt. So you like 9, huh? I like that one too. Gets Ultra Double. I wonder if Ultra Double charges faster too. It might.
South America, Cosmic Elevator.
It sort of feels like it does.
Battle is set.
Maybe not. I don't know. Ultra Double is like
That's right.
it's you get
Understood.
to use both ultras, but it greatly is at a greatly reduced damage than to what it normally would be. I don't know if it's half or if it's like a third less damage, but it's less damage. And then, as I said, Ultra Combo Double might also charge faster. Maybe not though.
Try this on for size. Illusion Spark.
That was pretty vicious. Nice. Nice little uppercut.
Not bad.
Pick up the pace. Fight!
Soul throw. Soul throw.
I like this outfit on Viper too.
Try this on for size. Illusion
That
Spark.
was not hit confirmed, but Viper is trying to do something into it. So close. She's gonna get it. Ah, Rose got it. Alright, Rose takes first game. Any changes on Viper? I think I'm just gonna roll the die on Rose and just hold on the color because I like this costume on her.
Who will bask in the glory and adoration that comes with being declared the world's greatest fighter?
Any changes on the Viper? The colors for this costume? Can also just do this as well. Alt 1-7 for who? Alright, she got the role for Ultra 2 this time, Burning Dance, instead of the first one. For Rose, what are we doing for Rose? Of course, we also have her original. Oh, I was just gonna roll the die on Rose. I want to do that. I think we got 4. She should got double again. Alright, Rose won the first game. This is the second game of this match.
Yes, that's right. Understood. You're nervous, aren't you?
It's the battle of the century! Fight!
So throw! So spiral! Missed! So throw! So spiral!
K.O.
You're nothing but a child.
What will happen now? Fight!
Yeah, I guess so.
Just reflect!
I think it's fun. Wow.
So spiral!
Those are going to town on her. That was completely destroyed Viper. with her fist there.
It's survival of the fittest.
Yep, that was quick, really. Chun-Li and Juri. Alright. This will be the last one of the night. I'll give us a good setup for going into the next stream, in which we should be able to finish it next stream. Or just do it tomorrow, so I'm not waiting and like kind of forgetting about it. What did I just say? Chun-Li and Juri. Alright. For Chun, wherever she went. Right next to Juri. We got... You've seen these before. That's her tracksuit from Street Fighter Alpha, that's what that is. Her Alt 3. So, her original was just like a blue dress. Well, of course you could change the color on it. And she has like these little things over her buns. Oops, I did not mean to accidentally do that. Rylee and I both really like the Alt 1 on her. I like the Alt 2 as well. Another change of the costume in one of the colors for some reason. In this costume, sometimes they have that. Noticed? Yeah, Alt 1, Alt 2, Alt 3. Yeah, the costume showcase. That's gonna take a while. I don't know if I should just start it over because of the lag issues or just continue on from where I left off. You like Chun-Li's. Alt 1 bottom row, second one from the right. The gray, huh? I like the pink right next to it, but okay, we'll go with the gray. It says it's white in the game. Rose. Not Rose. Juri's. Here are Juri's options. She has her original, and her original looks like that. And then she just has pants on, sort of like in this alt. And there's Alt 1 and Alt 2. I don't know. I'll probably watch it back a bit and see if I think it's worth being started over or not. She's so orange in this one, in that one color. I really wanted to pick Juri's. Else you're confusing me again, Showdown. So, could someone please make it clear what you're talking about? Who's picking what for who where? Or original. Message retracted. Alt 1. What's the choosing screen in game? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You know that's 11 and 12, and then it's 1 through 10. That would make this 8. I'm going with it. I guess Riley's is picking Juri's next. So think about it, Rylee, for the next pick for Juri, since you wanted to pick Juri's. And someone think about Chun-Li's.
You ready for this?
Who you for here, Ry? You like Juri, but you also like Chun-Li, right? So.
I'm through playing around.
K.O.
I'll have my revenge! I guess all my training paid off, huh?
Thank you for the early pick, so I can do it immediately. Juri for the win. Giving up on Chun-Li forever. All of that anti-air fireball from Juri, though. Perfectly placed. Juri's kind of wrecking with the zoning, Juri. Is that gonna hit? Oh my god, Juri jumped! Wow. Chun-Li getting in there with the kicks.
Chun-Li wins.
Alright.
Who will bask in the glory and adoration that comes with being declared the world's
That turned you off from... You made that up yourself! What's Chun-Li's... I mean, Juri's pretty kicky, too. What are we doing for Chun-Li's this time? Do we want to go with what Sodom wanted? First from the bottom row? Is that what you wanted for Alt 1? I don't know. Someone picked Chun-Li's. Gigantic. You're so adamant about it. Would it be a gradually watermelon? Alt 1 6 Chun-Li in game. Thank you, Shane. Have to be on the right screen though. 6 again. 3 for Juri. And you said for Juri, Alt 2, first row red. So probably that one.
next location.
You ready for this?
You look like you're in good shape.
Are
Okay.
you ready?
Let me know when you're ready, I guess, then. Looks like Juri's getting in real quick this time.
Whatever.
You start getting ready, like, now if you want to, if you, like, put your phone with you. Chun-Li getting with those kicks. Juri has the fireballs. Chun-Li wall jumps to kick her in the face.
I guess all my training paid off, huh?
Let's keep it up. Fight!
You like sharing this outfit?
Whatever.
She would gradually crush your watermelon of a head.
K.O.
I'll have my revenge!
Chun-Li wins.
Alright, Chun-Li won that one. Which means that gives her 2-0 Juri. 2-0 against Juri. And that is going to end it. Let's scoot on back over to the brackets here. Chun-Li, 2 Juri, not 20. Chun-Li did not win 20 times, only twice. So this is the bracket. We have currently in the winners Ibuki, Poison, Rose, and Chun-Li. Going into round 3 in a little bit, but we're gonna jump into losers next time first. For Juri, DiCapri, Makoto, Cammy, and Elena, Sakura. And then Sea Viper is just sort of hanging out there in the losers round 2, waiting for someone to join her. Between Juri and DiCapri is gonna go up against a Viper. And so that's what it looks like so far. We're gonna jump down to number 8 next time. That's Makoto and Cammy. That's what we're gonna start with. Thank you for joining this stream. There was a lot of you today, and I appreciate it all. So thank you for being here. Fortunately, Juri did not win. I'm sorry. You apparently there's a Chun fan here. Chun-Li. It's Chun, not Chung. See y'all next time. Probably tomorrow.